Alright, I want everything ready in 5. Hey Sam, can we try the mic a little on the left for this day?
Okay, I'll...
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Vern. Yeah, this is David. I'm coming in now. Yes, I'm in my car. I should be there in 10. I'll be there in 10. Look, all I'm saying... All I'm saying is I'm not sure he'll bite. No, I don't know that. I just have been more sure in the past. I'm not unsure. Yeah, when? Yeah, in past projects, I've been more sure, but I'm not unsure.
Good. I can't have you... David? David, I need you informed today. This has the potential to be the biggest deal we've ever put through. Bigger than the Cleveland job. Easily. We could even beat out the DOW in Freeport. Think about that. Really, think about that.
The Cure by Francis England. The swings have gone silent. Dew rests in the morning grass against the stakes of the set, the saddles, the boxes, and the lawn. A cold wind taps on the television, capable now only of a kind of reflection, catching in its mirror the remains of the front porch, full to bursting with the blunt ends of chairs and couch cushions, bedposts, the last of the milk-white refrigerators. Clouds pass and take their shadows with them. Strewn bits of glass glare at their backs as they go. No cars can be heard humming further down the street, as they have done before. The house, having vomited its contents, is still little more than a conduit for air. Within the month, a bluebird will build its nest in the fireplace.
Here I am.
Have a seat. I want you at the meeting today.
You want me here? Won't that scare him off? He's really skittish with this sort of stuff.
Okay. You're his handler. Any better ideas?
I'm worried he won't like it.
How could he not like it? It would be the high point of his career. Nobody asks architects to single-hand these projects anymore. Nobody.
Well, Tristan doesn't really think like that. He has to like it, the project.
Does he like it?
I don't know.
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't think he does. But surely we can get something, even if he doesn't have something new for us. He's got to have backup projects that we can use or adapt.
So we convince him. Either way it'll work.
We convince him.
Yes.
And what happens if we can't convince him?
Well, if you can't convince him, I'll be looking for 2 position fillings for the project. You understand?
I understand.
I climbed the tallest tree that day, in hopes of seeing beyond the ebbing sunlight some image of the dawn. It did not matter then what I did or did not do. It was a matter of waiting. Finally, as the sun's last ash was cooling over the west, the clouds broke and the stars descended in silence. There, atop the tallest tree, alone among the wide, wide clouds, a series of visions presented themselves to me, one after the other.
Good afternoon, Mr. Myers.
Just call me Tristan. You still haven't gotten that light fixed?
I've called you in today for a new proposal we have in the works.
What did Boardman say about it?
We haven't shown it to Boardman.
No?
We're only showing it to you.
Why me?
You're a special case. Mr. Lehman and I have been talking about it extensively.
I'm special.
Yes, you're special, Mr. Myers. You have a gift. Remember when you learned about the food web when you were a kid? How you connected all the pictures of the animals with string and you wrote things like carnivore and omnivore under them. Well, Mr. Myers, your gift is creating. You're like the plants. You photosynthesize. But you need others. You can't do anything by yourself. You see, Mr. Myers, you're a stepping stone. A beautiful stepping stone.
Now, Tristan, what he means is...
I know what he means.
Mr. Myers, would you like to see the proposal?
What's it for exactly?
Come on, Tristan.
It has the potential for being the largest plant this side of the Mississippi.
I told you I was done with those, David.
I know, but this isn't like that. You wouldn't...
We would only need your backup, if that helps. We could work from there.
You want my design?
Or a different one. We could use a different one.
There is no different one. That's my last design.
How much for it?
It's not for sale.
Don't lie to me, everything has a price.
It's not even for this. It's a pet project.
$2 million.
It's for my son.
It doesn't matter. $2.5 million.
I can't.
Final offer, $3 million.
I won't do it.
Excuse me, Tristan! Wait! Wait, surely we can work something out!
Before me, first, there was a field of flowers like a waste, full of nothing but the wind. Cold petals waved in the sun. Patches of shade moved over the white waves. There was no end to them there, beyond the seasons, the dark, the setting sun. And from the field a voice spoke. So you would stand before us and ask for words? Those are the possessions of your kind, but we will oblige. You are the last, after all. There is silence in the field. Then, your people could not wear the colors of the soil as we do. They were never taught to return again, and so they have not. Now they wear the colors of winter. All their labor is the color of winter. And yet you have come, you who are nothing to us. A breeze shifts the flowers in rows. Surely someday you will understand. Perhaps you can only as you wear the colors of dust, as we become one. And the flowers shed their petals, twist them into smoke, blot out the sky. Then, up from the smoke, there rose a shining city, one full of the sleek light that burns silver through the streetlights, chasing itself out of the shadows. As I stood, a great hull passed overhead, hanging like a whale in the air. Night comes, the second voice said, dropped out of speakers, projectile from the deck of the behemoth. Night comes, echoed through the streets, and under its load the strain tore the calm in two. There were vicious slashes of color, red, white, black, skyscrapers torpedoing down, then a deep hum, and the world was wide awake like a hornet's nest, all crumbling, all burning, the cries of melted figures becoming the crackle and screech of their mechanisms, great iron spiders falling from the sky. And the rain came in a moment to wash away the ash and mud, came on wings of shadow to deposit its atomic droplets among the cities, their lights bursting as one all along the coastlines, light becoming light, landscape becoming the connections of a circuit board, bursting through long-coiled roads and the nodes of homes, and in them soldiers and widows, carpenters and bakers, bank tellers and businessmen, children and their parents, workers on the floor, the rich and the poor, the young and the old, all the peoples of the earth.
Look, Tristan, I know this hasn't been easy for you. You've had to sacrifice things, but this job, it's really important. The city's paying double we expected. This plant will change the landscape. Okay, it's gonna help a lot of everyone. It's gonna help everybody. And for that, we need you. We can't do it without you.
You couldn't get anybody else?
Why would we? You're the best we've ever worked with.
That can't be true.
It is. Who else could have done what we did in Cleveland?
Don't remind me about that.
You're not the only one who's riding on this.
You too?
Vernal.
Really?
The regions in the company, they're closing in on him. He's too kind for the times, they're saying.
It's too bad.
Look, I know he can be hard to work with. He gets intense easily.
But you just said he was too kind. How can he be too kind and too intense?
Well, a guy can be both, can he?
Still, I don't like his motives.
Nobody said anything about agreeing with him. Hell, I don't even agree with him half the time. But that doesn't mean I drop jobs that I won't pay for. You know how he gets.
I do. That's the problem.
You could work through me. The two of you wouldn't have to talk. Just say the word. I owe you more than one favor by now.
Still, I can't.
Can't or won't.
You're right. At some point, I do have to decide. I won't do it.
Come on, you sure?
I'm sure.
We could just replace you. It doesn't make a difference.
You said they couldn't replace me. Is that a lie too?
Tristan, I say,
How many times have you lied to me, David? Or twisted the truth to get what you want? I'm not a toy for the two of you to wind up when you need something from me. When I say that I'm done, I'm done.
Tristan, wait. Now, I don't think you've taken into account.
David, what the hell are you doing? Give me the papers! I need it! Drop it! Let go! No!
Here, let me.
Don't you move.
All right, fine. Can we just?
No, we can't.
No.
No. Sorry, dude.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
I don't know either.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
I just feel like this is really important. Like we could be part of something bigger than we are. Really.
Goodbye, David.
Are you sure we can?
Goodbye.
And there, out of what remains, came a third voice, speaking words too soft to be heard, words lingering at the end of an old street, or just past the crack in the door where the beginnings of light seep in, words that beckoned towards the edge of the playground, past the rusty slide and into the gaps in the trees. I was everywhere then, standing, sitting, kneeling, wandering, laying flat, staring into the great big blue expanse of the sky. The street breaks, the door opens, the trees bend. Time is neither kind nor cruel. Finally, it is our choice that matters. The first step is not opening the door, but seeing it clearly.